Hello again, welcome back on another video. This is, I think, part 4 of Alan Wake. And last previous gameplay, I think he's still stuck in a dream, and I think he's still stuck, but it did say it was the end of chapter, so we're gonna start a new chapter now, and let's see how it goes. Let's go. Continue back. Oh wait, so Ooh,
The payphone was
interesting.
ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Yo, this game is mad.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you?
Hmm.
I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now.
For a second, I thought it was my headphones, but it's the game.
I'm losing you.
A bit of a
Hello?
madman.
Hello?
Subway pass. Alright, he said to stay away from the shadows, so it's called Casey. Alright.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Oi, can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Stay from that guy. Yeah. So alright, I don't know what.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Oi, relax, bro.
It could not be opened on this side. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it. There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
I'm lost.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Do I need to run or do I go towards him?
Casey! Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Hey, man, got a gun! Finally!
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Huh? Poor Alex Casey, he thinks he's the big man. What? Go back this way. See if we can come out.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Alan Wake. Wake.
Oh, fuck!
Oh shit.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. The gun flashed the light back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
But first, let's see that even.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Maybe you can find over there. No? Let's just carry on then. Ah, okay. Wait, what? What's this? What's this for?
I needed to find a way around that fence.
Alan Wake. Wake.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me.
So what, man? I really don't know what to do. Man. Oh, excuse me. How do I get there? Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god. This whole time I'm trying to find a way and there's a ladder right here. Oh. Hello, people.
Wake. Alan Wake.
What are
Wake.
they? Oh, here you are. Am I in? The janitor.
Oh.
Oh, this
Hey,
guy.
Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? I'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Well, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
See you around, Alan.
Sitting around
Wake.
excuse me. Align the echo. Yeah? Marker.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky, and you didn't deserve to get
That's
lucky.
really cool, man.
You
Look at
blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. Was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
that.
Fuck me. The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Okay.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Back in the streets. Oh no.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, me too. Mm.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Mm.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I changed this. A federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult.
But it's not creative that made this develop this game. It's just like,
Anyone who gets involved with the cult,
how can you just think of a game like that?
I heard
Do you know what I mean? It's just so mad, like
Alan Wake, their unholy motherfucking messiah.
a
Sounds
story.
like a
You're
load
stuck
of
in a
bull.
story of a game and there's no a way of coming out. It's just like, it's just mad. Firstly, definitely some shit you can open. No. I thought so, mate. That's what you need to do.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
Bomber
It was
class.
disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Mm. You can only identify it.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Ah. These are like skill trees.
Wake. Wake. Wake.
Mm. Oh, this is cool. So if I want to change it again,
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Okay.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Oi! Poor CEO, man. Let's get the shit out of me, man.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels.
Ah!
Is it a previous draft of my writing? It must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Murder site. God, it's so hard. This bloody
Train blocked
cough
my way
is
forward,
annoying.
but it was here for a reason.
Man, I
It had
gotta
a
play
role
the
to
game,
play.
man, because I'm enjoying this shit.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting. Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Alright, let's change the scene.
This would move the story forward. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Wow! Pussy, yo.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that.
I had a new beat for the story. twisted story. But it worked. It was locked from the other side.
Now let's do missing FBI. Awesome.
It could not be opened on the side.
Okay, let's do medical.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that.
It was locked from
They
the
say
other
the dark
side.
smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky.
You gotta do a lot of
You didn't deserve to
detective
get
stuff,
lucky.
man.
You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone, was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Damn.
None of this was real. It was all real.
Be bumbleclot.
Me. I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Ah.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
There you go. Dumbass I am. I need that.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. I had a new idea for a scene.
I feel like the FBI agent's more safer. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. More the cult.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
everyone scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The scene changed with the story.
Alan Wake.
Come on!
Wake. Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York. Wake.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through. Dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.